Hi, I'm Scott Hamilton, ROCKFILE, back with another podcast review for your ears. Going to be talking about the 2020 Australian film, 2067. So the short version of this review would be that, it's not bad at all. Matter of fact, it's a lot better than a lot of stuff you'll catch on sci-fi. It's a great idea. There's some great ideas presented into it, and it ends up with a great ending, I guess, and there's a lot to enjoy with this movie. That being said, there's probably a better movie in here. A little bit of editing, a little bit of tweaking. This could be an amazing film, and it would be nice if maybe somebody, would remake this film. They're doing that a lot lately. Matter of fact, my next review is going to be about a movie from overseas that was just made a couple years ago that we're already remaking and will be on Netflix soon, but details about that. So we're commonly now taking foreign films and remaking them, and I think the movie is just a hair long. It's about an hour and 50-something minutes. It could be a little bit shorter based on the story. It does go some places where they do fill in the gaps. It goes some other places where they don't fill in the gaps. I think maybe there was young director syndrome going on where we let the actors kind of act a little bit longer than they needed to. Maybe they went a little farther down a rabbit hole, or maybe it just didn't come across. I don't know. There were some things acting-wise and pacing-wise about 2/3 into the movie. I'm like, okay, we need to, we were cooking here with some good ideas in the beginning, some nice establishment of characters, and then I'm trying to dance around spoilers on what's basically a time travel story. In 2067, the Earth has been devastated due to climate change. We're producing fake oxygen because there's not enough left for everybody. A disease has developed, and we're on our last breaths, so to speak. And we get a message from the future that says, send this guy, Ethan. Send him to the future. And we know we can send somebody to the future. We don't know that we can bring them back. This is new technology, and that we're even communicating is crazy. And we don't know why they're asking for this person. And that's basically the setup for the movie. Why was he asked for? What's he going to find when he gets there? Can he save humanity as we know it? And so I can't really get into much beyond the whole idea, because to tell you anything else would spoil things. But I will tell you that it's very interesting. The special effects are good. The acting for most of it is really good. You've got Cody Smith-McPhee starring in the role. He was in The Road when he was a little kid, and he's grown into a pretty good actor. Ryan Quanten is how you say his name. He was on True Blood. And there's not too many other people in the movie. It's pretty much kind of a 1-2 guy show for a lot of the movie. But if you like time travel stories and interesting ideas about time travel, climate change, things like that, it's definitely an entertaining flick to rent or stream. I picked it up on Redbox. I'm trying. I don't have internet at my new house yet, so I'm having to rely on discs for entertainment, and I didn't bring my entire collection with me yet. So, yeah, I'm going back and filling in some gaps on some movies I haven't seen, and this was in my wish list to buy, and I probably won't, but I'm glad I saw it. It's that kind of movie. It's the kind of movie you would stream on a weekend and go, well, it's not real memorable, but I didn't waste time watching it. It's that kind of movie. So check it out if you haven't seen 2067 yet, and if you have, I'd be interested to hear, what you think about some of the ideas presented and how it all wraps up in the end. I thought it was pretty entertaining. Not a perfect film, and nothing that I can recommend wholeheartedly to people who don't like sci-fi or anything like that. But for people looking for something to stream or watch something, and they're looking for a little sci-fi time travel future stuff, you might dig it. I thought overall it wasn't too bad at all. I've watched a lot worse. 2067, that was a short and long, not very long version. There wasn't just a whole lot to say without spoilers, so I'm sorry. I'm Scott Hamilton. I'm ROCKFILE. Please check below for all the links and everything, no matter where you're listening to this. Thank you for subscribing and listening. More podcasts are on the way.